What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. We're back with the Small Streets City. Basically, we're doing the challenge where we can only build a city with streets that are two, two zone tiles wide or smaller. We can use roundabouts, cul-de-sacs, parking spaces, road services. We can also use highways, but they have to be smaller than two residential tiles, which means we can use 2 lane, we can use 3 lane, but we cannot use 4 lanes. Our goal is to get all the way to a megalopolis level 20 city, and right now we are only at level 9. Our goal for today is basically going to just be trying to find ways that we can grind up XP and get XP faster. I looked up some ways that we could do this, and we're gonna be trying them out today. Let's go. So first up, our idea is parks. That's not park type. This is the park type. So basically, parks give like this one. This is like $7,500, and it gives 50 XP. Now 50 XP isn't going to like levels up immediately, but still 50 XP will definitely make the process faster by something. Even the small park is 10 XP. So basically what we're going to be trying to do is we're just going to try and find the park that has the most XP per dollar. So we spend the least amount of money for the most amount of XP. So like this one gives 30 XP. This one gives 50 XP, which is good, but this one is 7,500. Though this one is 5,000 and it gives the same amount of XP. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get as much XP as we possibly can per dollar. So like 10,000 for 50 XP, that's not worth it. This one's 60,000 for 300, definitely not worth it. 16,000 for 100, that's not worth it. 30,000 for 100, not worth it. For this one, 10,000 for 50, not worth it. All of these are not worth it. Not worth it at all. This one gives 50 XP. This one gives 500 XP. So basically almost 100 XP for 10k. That might be good, but it's 60,000. And we also want like our parks to be good enough that we can get most value for it, which is basically the whole point of this. So it's not really much over 100 XP though. We only searched for 2 tabs, so that 14,000 is 50. 15,000 for 50. That's overpriced. I can't. That's overpriced. 15,000 for 50, and then this one 14,000 for 50. So, and for large sports parks, 80,000. Yeah, these are just too expensive to be worth it. So basically, our final contender is going to be the small playground. It's 5k, or the Chirplet Park, or the Square Pocket Park, or the Urban Pocket Park. So any of these 4 are the most worth it. And they get 50 XP, so what we gotta do is like, basically what we gotta do to get XP, we place these down, and we keep placing them down. And you see we got a lot of parks. And now we gotta demolish them all. And then we get refunded a little bit, but we still keep the XP that we get from building the parks. So what we can do is just to keep placing down these parks. Just keep placing them down. Keep placing them down. Though this is not really that efficient when we're talking about saving money on this idea, it does work though. But as we do, we want to find other solutions. So basically, I'm thinking another idea was transportation. Transportation like this gets 300,000 XP. We just have to look through all the buildings and see which ones are most worth it in terms of XP. Especially since some of these we can actually use. And like most of these would be useful. I'm pretty sure we don't even have a taxi depot, so we could put one of these down. Yeah, so taxi depot we don't have, and we're gonna place this down anyway. So it'd be good to just place it down and get that XP. So like, I'm just checking if we do have a taxi depot because I don't know if we place one down, but I don't think we have a taxi depot. Don't think we have a taxi depot, so I'm just going to place this down right there. That's 300 XP. And $50 for 10 or $400 for 80. What about the small taxi stand? Wait. 5,000 for 100? I mean, that one's more value for sure. Still, not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad, but still. The taxi shelter is definitely the best perk for value. So basically, what we're gonna do is, because we don't want so many taxi stands in just one place, we're going to build separate roads for them. And we also gotta extend our residential area. Specifically low density, we gotta expand that as well. So I might as well just buy these 2 tiles to expand it. Again, you know, just to make this more tile friendly, and to just save more space in general, we're going to do a grid and then connect that grid to this grid, because this grid isn't, or basically what I'm saying is, when we buy tiles, we're gonna have to buy more because the grid isn't in line with the tiles, but this next grid will be in line with the tiles. That will help when building, because it'll be easier to save money on tiles. Let's just connect that, and first you're good, but like, that one's also good. Now we just got to place down the houses. Hopefully people calm down about low density demand, because this is getting insane. Demand is just honestly kind of getting out of hand. You can also zone this as well. What am I doing? Because we should probably build another bridge over the highway. That would definitely be a smart move, as we really, there's not really easy way to get over here from this section, so we're probably gonna add some bridges just so it is easier to cross the highway. Boom, we got some bridges. That's I mean, we could add one more. Could add one more. Come on, just. Great. Okay. That's enough. Now, it's time to grind our XP. So basically, let's just use this area. Nice area. And what I want to just see is, if I delete this road, will it delete all the taxi stands with it? and it will. That's great because that means that we don't have to also delete all the taxi stands that we place. We just have to delete the roads, which takes way less time. We just gotta spam all of these, like all of these taxi chains. Just spam them. Fill up every single crevice on every single side of the road. This is grinding XP like crazy. And then we delete the roads. And then, oh my god, like look how fast that went. We were at like only 10,000 before, now we're almost at level 10. That is how like insane the taxi stands could and will be for the entire thing. Though also, if we build a bus depot, these might actually offer more XP than the taxi shelters. Though I'm not really sure of that, and the taxi shelters are already pretty good, so we probably don't need to try and get something better. Like look at that XP go up. We're about to reach level 10 just by using the taxis, and we reached level 10. Okay, because this kind of feels like cheating challenge, but you know, getting to level 20 is getting to level 20, man. I mean, like, what do you do? Oh my god, my fingers are getting tired from just spamming. Oh my god. That's a lot of taxi stands on one road. We can all agree that if you're taking a taxi, you can get taxi drop. You can drop off. Get out of your taxi. Literally anywhere.
We know you
literally
can't move forward unless
like,
you keep both eyes
literally
steadily trained on what's behind you.
Oh wait, we're having
A
problems.
housing shortage is driving
no,
up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But
boom,
apparently that's not all
and that
good
got us
news.
to level
We're
10.
joined today by an
And
expert
that's what
Professor
we call
Whitewater.
progress.
Welcome, Professor.
We don't-
So a housing shortage is
I don't feel
bad
like
for
we need
people
intersections
trying
just
to move
because,
here,
like,
right?
I don't want to waste my points on large roads because we don't need large roads. This is the small road challenge. We don't need large roads.
Which are entirely apart from the actual rewards
I will
in
buy
coin.
out
For
the
example, consider capital.
final part of the
One final
electricity
question,
section,
Professor.
and maybe
Is
buy out
the
the water
housing
section as
shortage
well.
going to make me
Do we
richer?
have something
By
worth
certain metrics,
1
perhaps
point?
yes,
Firewatch
in the
tower.
short term.
Nice.
I like the sound of that.
Can we
What
put the
have
Firewatch tower
discussed is
somewhere?
the study
Actually, yeah,
of
we
the
can.
statistical
It
abstraction
would be
and
good
its
to have a
effect on the human
Thank you,
Firewatch tower,
Professor.
It is a question
like right there.
of priorities.
Oh, and the range is big. Oh,
This
yeah,
just in from traffic.
that's
If you're
great.
thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially
yeah,
during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like
Our
everyone's
fire
in a
station's
hurry
good.
to get
We need more
somewhere
fire.
fast.
Yeah, we need more fire stations.
It's worth
Specifically
slowing
here.
down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the
Okay, we
village.
got that fire station.
Oh, I don't know. I'd
Down,
rather
that's
wait
doing
an hour in
great.
traffic than to have
Thing
to
is, we should
start
probably
thinking
start
about
looking
everything
into
all
like
the
city
time.
services,
Besides,
like
if I did
police.
that, I'd never get anywhere.
And look at these people because they small homes and high taxes. Okay, nice, nice. We got more commercial buildings like Sunset Brewery, which we can put like there. We also got Eclipse nightclub, which we can put like where would we be able to put this? Oh, we can put it right there, you know. Offshore nightclub. Perfect. Perfect. Let's keep this going. Now let's look for city services to see if there is literally anything that we can use to exploit. That's a lot of XP, but our taxi stands will get us more. That's a lot of XP, but our taxi stands will get us more. I'm pretty sure this is like insanely low value in terms of how much XP we're gaining. Let's 5. All of these are so expensive. Oh my, 100,000 for 300. Huh. If we do 160, okay, 460. If we, okay, all 160s are just like, these are just better. So, but city police station, that gives a 5. Okay, I don't think police stations are gonna do the job. They're just like, why is that one 300? This one is 500, but then you go back and this one's 300. Why? What is the point of this? But then we go back to fire stations, and this one is 300. Cheapest fire station gives us 200. That's not good. And the most expensive ones. This one only gives us. I don't think city services are gonna like be good with in terms of value. Though we could put down a disease control center just because of a why not? Like actually, why not? We could put down a hospital, like a northeastern hospital. This would probably be good because we got a lot of residents living over here, and this will give us 3,000 XP. We're making a lot of money. It will be fine. We're making a lot of money. Come on, we're making a lot of money. We also got high density offices, but literally nobody wants offices, so that's completely useless. I feel like we did everything with. Actually, no, we got water pumps. We got an advanced water pumping station. This one you can only place once, and it's pretty cheap for 1,000 XP. It's not actually really cheap for 1,000 XP, but you know, I'll just say it's pretty cheap for 1,000 XP. Yeah, I don't have money. I don't have. I won't have an emergency fund if I place that down. So now it is. Oh my God, they are filled this out. Oh, this is gonna be too hilly to just place down a grid. So, yes, because this is on a hilly area, but like, okay, let's just figure this out. Okay, spend money on tiles so we have more space. Those cities are gonna be looking at it's just like we got barely anything up here, yet there is roads right up there, and there's roads just like there, and there's roads there. It's just like, why is there even roads there? And they already want more. I feel like we should do it like at the hippie top, as like, that would probably be the best spot. I don't know. Oh wait, that's what too. Now we gotta put it on the flat part because building grid right here isn't gonna work for obvious reasons. Then we just gotta connect that. Some of these might not require like have to go into the ground or a bridge to get up to the top. Only these two. Everything else is fine and damn. They are starting to want big buildings again. Okay. Wait. The flattening, we didn't flatten it enough. We need it to be flatter. And then we do that, and that's flat. So now we can put the grid. And oh my God, there's a thing here. We already have. Actually, no, we don't have one. And well, who cares? We don't need that. Oh my God, what is it? Oh, seriously, what would it be overlapping? What is it overlapping? Seriously, what is it overlapping? I don't get it. It's always when you use the grid, so it's always overlapping on something. It's always something with the overlap. Always something. Time to put more high density and expand this area of just skyscrapers to more skyscrapers. And of course, that diminishes demand even further, but you know, that's fine. And now that we did all of that, I feel like it's time that we get back to our taxis. Oh my God, I love the taxis. Forgot I'm still in the grid thing. Dang. Now it's time to play shelters and make grinding for XP so easy. I wonder if anybody has discovered how easy it is to grind XP with these things. Probably not, but like, if I'm the first, I'm the first, you know? I'm the first. Insane money, it's food. Insane money, it's food. I'm just... The street's not even being used. It's just... The mayor is building taxis in a random street that isn't even connected to the city for no reason. And then he's like, oh, you're building stuff. Congratulations. We respect that. We're gonna give you a promotion, level your city up, you know? And that's how you troll the system. Though this will definitely take a while. Let me just see. I know you can't do it on alleys because there is no sidewalk or like. Actually, no. We will test it on alleys. We'll test it. Yeah, you can't do it on alleys. I knew you couldn't put bus stops on alleys, but just, maybe taxis would be different. Just maybe. Just maybe. You know, if you ain't trying, then you're not trying hard enough. This is so easy. My money isn't even going down. Like, add this cost into the monthly expenses, and I'll still be up. Oh my god! No way they already filled up the whole grid. There's just no way they already filled up the entire grid. Oh my god! It's still going. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just like, oh no, that's alleyway, man. I had alleyway selected last. Wait, we have two angled. That's not even big enough. Actually, what am I saying? That's not even big enough. That's too big. That's too big. Cinevista, Pinfall Palace. Two places that I will be placing down later. I'll probably do more of this XP grinding off camera because it's just like so easy and efficient at the same time. Just, oh my god. And then delete the road. And boom. Let's see what's happening over here. People do want homes. They do want them. Pinfall Palace. There's high density over here. And let's just do that right next to each other. Free signature buildings right next to each other. We got more points from leveling up by doing some mischievous tactics. Let's get City Hall, let's get Actual Central Bank is kinda expensive, you know? Central Bank is kinda expensive, you know? More expensive, so that's right. I could put a university. Wait, let's check education. Ah, we are not doing good on education. We are not doing good on education. So let's put an elementary school down. This might help. It won't help much. Oh wait, actually I got an idea. So basically, some schools like the Southwest elementary school allow you to, first of all, add just upgrades to the building, but also allow you to add other classrooms. Now, these classrooms, you can put them wherever you want. The only rule is they can't outdistance the school in any way. They can't touch this line. But we can use that to our advantage by just doing one simple thing. What I'm thinking is we do that, and then we take the road, and then they're 1, 2. Actually, no, they're not even that wide. They're actually pretty. Basically, put a road, and then yeah, they're 4 wide. So 4 wide, and then we leave 4 gap for when we build the next one. Put a road there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, we could just add the building right now. So put that one there. Put that one there, and then we could add another road. We can actually connect that road back to there, and then add one there. Add one there. Each of these add a lot more capacity for students, which is good. I don't think we'll be. able to. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to add another one. I don't think we will, but we can actually try. And because there's one thing that I forgot, we can use alleys, and alleys are just one alleys are just one residential tile smaller, which means we have one extra tile that we can do anything with. And you know how much power one tile gives you? A lot of power. So we're just gonna put one building there and then put one building there. We could just keep this road. It's fine. Connect that. Just connect it. Connect. What the hell happened there? I think that's a glitch, but you know. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, we'll retry that. Game doesn't want me to build a road, so it cheats. It glitches out because it doesn't want me to build this road. Right back, and then we build that. So basically, we have made an entire school complex.
Experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public
This
to
is just
remain
an
calm
incredible
during these breaks in
feat
service
of
and
engineering.
to follow the guidelines on the city's website
Incredible.
on how to plan for
And we
these
also,
temporary
we
events.
also
This has been a
have
local public service
more
announcement.
space for more housing.
You're tuned into
And
Second
now,
Moon, the
that's
channel
what
where
you
the
call
classics never grow old.
smartness.
This just in from traffic.
We should
If
also put a
you're
school right
thinking
over here,
about
you know,
hitting
because
the
this is
street,
actually
you
a big
can expect
neighborhood. So we should probably
delays on the major
probably
roads,
put a school
especially
here
during
as
rush
well.
hour.
Good to know, Jim.
Put an
Seems
elementary
like
school just
everyone
like
is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
right there, so that way we can
It's
still
worth
extend the roads
slowing
when we
down.
want.
And if you can, plan your
I
trip
found
outside
there's this
the
layout where
rush.
basically you can put two
Oh, I
playgrounds
don't know. I'd
and a
rather wait
library
an
in the
hour in
middle. It
traffic than to
fits,
have to
but
start
we
thinking about
need
anything
more
all the time.
space for
Besides,
it
if
to
I
fit.
did that, I'd never get anywhere. And
Actually, I
on to
said
our
two
main
playgrounds and a
feature
library,
story.
and boom,
The
perfect
commercial
fit.
district is booming as the area
Can I
is
copy this and
attracting
paste it?
more
Nope.
high-end stores,
I can't copy and paste
bringing the
it.
latest in luxury
There
to
should be a
our
copy and
neighborhood.
paste tool.
You
I
can
swear.
now shop for
Copy and
designer
paste
shoes
tool.
while sipping a fancy
Paradox,
local
make that
Java
happen. We want that
mocktail.
copy and paste
Or
tool.
so my wife tells
And
me.
the
That's good for
bulldoze
business
brush.
and
That would be
good for
nice
the
as well.
Thanks,
Um,
Jim.
a school right next to the
Back in.
highway that's above ground. If it's above ground, the children can't run on it. I mean, actually, they could like. The children will be fine. They may be stupid, but they're probably not stupid to run on the highways. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe. Probably not, though. Probably not, though. And that's it. We should probably add, like, police, medical attention, just in case some of these people have a bad time, you know? And they, like, something happens to them. We don't want them to die because, you know, we still need them levels for the city. So we don't fall behind on the levels. We just add a clinic, add the upgrade, and then boom, they're fine. Our city has immense amount of people, and that's just growing even more. We are making 1.4 million a month. Yet still, people want more housing. I just don't get it. Why do you want more housing? But yeah, I will still oblige and give them more housing because. I mean, what can you do? They're your citizens. And let's just put that right there. Put them right there. Oh my god. Perfect grids are the only way to play this game. They're the only way. Them grids, they gotta be perfect. Immaculate. Beautiful. I should have just bought that tile. But you know, why would I not? Add those. That should be. That's gonna be just fine for like no time apparently because our city is so massive that okay, what if we just what if we just expand this way? Expand on the hill. That would probably be good. It's not that good because of the grid's not wanting to work properly when the thing is not perfectly flat. Hell, even when it is perfectly flat, they still don't want to work. Like, Just why? Just why? When I put this out too much, why does that happen? Why does that happen? Like, why? Just why? I mean, the slope is too steep. I can get that. So now I have to put it insanely close. I can't even. Invalid shape. Invalid shape. Really? Invalid shape. I can't even put a grid on the road because of invalid shape. And it's also slowing the slope. The slope is too steep. Yeah, the slope might be too steep. Just maybe just a little too steep. Oh my god, how smooth does the road have to be? Like, seriously. Apparently it was so steep that I had to build a tunnel. Like, damn. Honestly, people don't really care about industry that much. So I'm just gonna build some. That will last them a while. Yeah, apparently, this don't last them 2 seconds. It don't last them 2 seconds. It doesn't last them anything. Oh my god. More things to come. This one, I should... You know what? I'll do that as well. I'm gonna build the biggest grid you have ever seen. This is about to be the biggest grid of all time. And you're gonna witness it being built. After I bulldoze this stupid shack. Because I don't like that shack. I hate that shack. I hate that shack. I hate it. I don't know why. I just hate it. 800 or 1,000 size brush. Because apparently 1,000 is now acceptable. We have to just be careful not for our brush to go slightly out of bounds, or else we are not going to be able to pull this off. And then... Alright then, now we just have to build grids. Now grids are reason number 1 being they don't like to cooperate. And when they do cooperate, they usually don't cooperate well. Okay. It won't work because of this giant curve. This giant curve causing problems. Go. And these people are gonna be living far from the city, but do I care? No, I don't care. I gotta zoom out so much, which makes it hard to tell if it's perfectly on. Damn it. Though this grid is about to be, and I mean literally, it's about to be only low density. And when I mean only low density, I mean only low density. Like, I'm not playing. You think I'm playing? We have so many people moving in. I feel like it's only right that we give them a bigger highway. Of course, you know, bigger highway, bigger domain for people to have bigger highways. I mean, this is the biggest highway we can do. Free laner, that's the biggest we can do. So, I mean, what else do you want? Free laner is the biggest we can do. I mean, we don't even need a free laner over here, but like, just keep the highways the same width for like reasons. Let's just make that free laner, and then there's still traffic. I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect from a city where everybody's trying to move? And then let's just connect that. Just not gonna be an exit because realistically, if you're going in the direction, if you're going in that direction, you're not coming into the city. So there's no point. But you know, still. And then let's add a highway right next to a school. So that way children can definitely run into the road of fast traveling cars. But you know that won't happen. This is a video game, of course. We want more industry, and I don't want to give them more industry because I have to take time. Actually, I don't even, wait, why am I mad? Why do I not want to build industry? I don't have to worry about low density. I literally don't have to worry about low density. Oh my god, why am I getting mad at building industry? Building industry is great. It's way better than building low density housing. God damn. This tunnel's just like, at least this tunnel kind of like looks normal, you know, with the small openings. This one just has big openings for no reason. I don't know why. Let's connect them, and then let's build another patch of industry right here. It's gonna be a bigger patch, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's time to go back to grinding out some XP for our taxis one more time. This is a strategy we've concocted this entire video. Build a road, fill it with taxi stands that are not going to be used. That, and then pretty much just add a few taxi stands. A few just a tad. Actually, I know it's photo mode, or view mode, I don't know what's called. And then, boom. XP. So basically, this is what we're pretty much going to be doing for the rest of the series while we're managing the city. But I want to end the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Click on that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next Skylines video where we're going to grind even harder. Bye-bye.